first video here on the Open Locket. I know on the first shoot of your first channel it's always a little difficult because you don't really know exactly how things are going to turn out. I want to welcome you to the Open Locket. Basically, I made the Open Locket based on my own personal story of adoption. I had a child a few years back and I chose open adoption. And while I had a child, I looked over through so many different options that I could have. I wanted to parent the child or anything, and so I wanted to make something about my own personal story. I just feel like I need to explain it because there's just not enough information about adoption or open adoption as there is with other things such as parenting and the options to abort. So a little bit about this channel. I chose the name The Open Locket. I was looking for a name that would mean something about open adoption or adoption in general or anything like that. And I've always wanted a locket. I always wanted a locket to wear around my neck, to have her picture in it, kind of to have her as close to my heart as possible since she does actually live quite far away from me. I had this envision of a gold heart locket hanging from the chain and that it was open. And so I thought the Open Locket. And the reason I chose the Open Locket was kind of the sentimental value that a locket has. There's something about a locket because having a locket is actually having a picture of, or sometimes people use other things, like they've actually taken ashes and put them in there or something, but it represents having someone that you care for very dearly close to your heart at all times. And I kind of envision pregnant women a little bit as kind of a locket itself, because inside is that precious cargo, that baby that you're carrying. It's kind of like a locket, but then the whole reason of being an open locket, openness is like open arms, open forgiveness, open love, and that, you know, everyone makes mistakes. That's kind of what this channel's about. I wanted that to be kind of like how love is. You know, because for hundreds and thousands of years, women who had children that were out of wedlock were seriously judged. Today in our culture, it's not so much of that anymore. I find that the people that I feel that they're more judged are actually girls who do go to church. And they find themselves, they did something they shouldn't have done, and they got pregnant from it. So I want to make sure that anyone who is going through this situation and doesn't know what to do, or who knows someone who is going through this kind of situation, I really want someone to share this channel with them so that hopefully maybe I can help in some way and explain a little bit about what their options are and what they can do, and that there really can be a happy ending in the end. And because I have a really happy ending. And you know, the story is still continuing because I just had a child 2 years ago, but I'm still really happy with my decision. I love seeing my daughter when I can, and it's just been wonderful for me. Basically, who is this channel for? Well, anyone who is pro-life, definitely. I would love it if they supported this channel in some way. Anyone who is going through crisis pregnancy or knows someone who is going through a crisis pregnancy, really more about you and what you want to hear, what you want to see. And I'm always open for people to put down comments and ask me questions. I'm very open to my decision in what I did in my life. So I want to make sure that that's available, and you can always ask me questions, you can write comments. I really want people to understand that adoption and having unplanned pregnancies can actually be a very positive thing. It depends on what you make it out to be and what's the right choice. So I really, really want to make sure who are going through this, girls, women, and I really just want to open up the doorway of what this is about adoption and all the options that they have as far as unplanned pregnancies. So if you do have any questions or just want to comment, go right ahead down below. If you like this video, again, thumbs up. Please subscribe if you are someone in this situation. The more I find about people who, the more information that they give me by asking questions and writing comments to me, I can actually develop this channel for you. that's really what I want to do. Is it's really about you, and I want to just kind of share my personal story with you as to how it affected me and hopefully how it will affect you. You can share this video as well to anyone who is having these problems or anyone who wants to support, say, Operation, because I really want to make sure people understand a little bit more about adoption than any other kind of option for having an unplanned pregnancy. I hope to see you soon. The next time I shoot a video for information, I'm looking forward to hearing from you and your questions and any opinions that you may have or suggestions that you on this video, on this channel. Okay, so thanks so much for watching and have a good one. Bleh.